Protest in LA. Wildfire in San Lucas Quavini. Oaxaca. San Lucas Quavini, Oaxaca. A protest in front of the Los Angeles Mexican consulate was held this morning, demanding Mexican government and state aid in combating the still uncontained wildfire that started last Sunday on the hillside of the Zapotec village of San Lucas Quavini in Oaxaca's Tlacolula Valley, 25 miles east of Oaxaca City, that has since spread to neighboring towns of San Bartolomé Quialana, San Francisco Guilar, San Pablo Guilar, Santo Tomas de Arriba, San Dionisio Ocotepec, and Santiago Matalan, burning through more than 400 acres of land, according to the Oaxaca State Attorney General. The fire claimed the lives of 5 San Lucas Quavini community members: Jose Hernandez, Pedro Curiel Lopez, Felipe Garcia, Celso Diego, and Rafael Antonio Morales, who lost their lives in the attempt to control the fire without aid or equipment. Municipal presidents and community leaders have been continuously urging state and national governments for helicopter intervention, ensuring that the current local effort, without adequate equipment, will not be able to extinguish the fire. Puebladores and volunteers have not stopped fighting the fires despite having little to no equipment or water. Armed with only shovels, backpack sprayers and bottled water, carried are risking their lives to control the fires and their patrimony. Recent droughts and water insecurities the region is facing have been among the largest hurdles in the attempt to control the wildfires. Fires combating efforts are also found in the 6 roadblocks along International Road 190 reported on March 1st, demanding helicopter aid, pleading the Oaxacan government's help in requesting federal and international aid, only letting firefighting supplies and water trucks through the lines. As of Monday, March 4th, a week after the initial spark, the efforts have seen the Mexican Navy helicopters in the affected areas of San Lucas Quavini. On-the-ground fire extinguishing efforts have been community-driven with financial support and donated through mutual aid of neighboring towns as well as U.S. family and friends. Reaching affected communities with cash donations, smoke-resistant masks, lamps, shovels, machetes, food and water for volunteers. Los Angeles is where the concentration of extended family of the affected pueblos reside. LA has the largest number of Zapotec speakers globally outside of these indigenous towns. San Lucas Quavini, Oaxaca, California, is the identifying marker for those first, second and third generation Oaxaqueños living in California who are leading the organizing efforts stateside. Through Instagram and Zoom, these often young, often US-born Oaxaqueños are fundraising and organizing an international effort. The Instagram handle, Comité Oaxacali, was created as an organizing vessel to centralize our efforts in the diaspora for our indigenous pueblos fighting the ongoing fires. The committee formed in the past week has organized multiple events this week. On Sunday, March 3rd, at Kerms, a fundraiser baile dance was held in central LA from 11 a.m., 11 p.m., raffling paintings and goods, as well as collecting donations for the families of the 5 victims. The response of the larger community was overwhelming. Many stateside pueblos showed up in solidarity that the space was too small to fit all attendees, and the food sold out multiple times. On Monday morning from 7 a.m. 10 a.m., a protest in front of the Los Angeles Mexican consulate was held. In a peaceful protest, the group with signs chanted, "Los héroes son los tíos, no los elegidos." The heroes are our uncles, not the elected officials. Nieces and nephews of the San Lucas Quavini fallen heroes spoke to the pain and anger felt in the lack of response from the Mexican government, accusing the government of abandoning the indigenous pueblos affected and blaming the slow government response for the deaths of those 5. Demanding help for indigenous pueblos, not just in combating the fire but in longer terms. On Monday evening, from 7 p.m. onward, a mutual aid grieving space is to be held in front of the Mexican consulate on the MacArthur Park side, welcoming folks to bring candles, photos, and flowers to honor the heroes. They will also be collecting donations that will be sent to the impacted pueblos. The most needed equipment is resistant masks that are not available in Oaxaca. For more information or to send virtual donations, please send donations to Comité Oaxacali https www.instagram.com Comité Oaxacali xtosu kitchen San Felipe Guila Instagram.com XTO Su Kitchen, Casa de Chocolates, Oaxaca Relief Fund, https casadechocolates.com, products, Oaxaca Relief Fund.